everybody, Kimberly here, and I want to start out. I'm really sorry for those of you who follow me on a regular basis. I know that I have owed you this update on my nerve root block number 2 for about 2 weeks. I thought I had a really bad cold after I had the nerve root block, and it turns out it was bronchitis and pneumonia. So it has had me sidelined and sleeping a lot, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I don't sound that great, but anyway, let's put that aside. Nobody cares about that. Let's talk about the back. So nerve root block number 2. Only going in at the juncture where I had my spinal fusion L4, L5. For those of you who have not been watching or want to get caught up a little bit, my first one, the nerve root block, was at S1 to L5. It gave me about 8-9 days of relief, and that basically tells you that there's a nerve in that segment or segments that is the offending nerve that continues to cause me problems. And the goal here is to not have to take gabapentin or Gralise or Neurontin or any medication in order to mitigate that pain. It is which is the offending nerve, identify it, and see if there's something potentially that can be done to fix it. So that's where we are with this. So my pain management physician, once he got permission from my Johns Hopkins neurosurgeon to go ahead and do the nerve root block at L4, L5. He scheduled it immediately 2 weeks after my first nerve root block. I think that was a mistake because I do have severe reaction to all, the epidurals, the nerve root blocks, the steroids in general. I get the flushing, I get the sweating, I get the night sweats, I get the rashes, I get the itching. I mean, the whole 9 yards. It's miserable. So to have the second nerve root block only 2 weeks after, I've never seen my face that color. It looked more like the color of a stop sign. And my eyes were completely bloodshot. I was itchy. I was just absolutely miserable. And, of course you have commitments that you have to follow through with. And, having my son who had a project and my family in town that I didn't get to see, it was, miserable. And then, of course, the commitments that you can't get out of, some volunteering things that I had signed up for prior to this. It was all I could do to get through that weekend. And I say this because I got zero relief. I mean, even with all of the backlash from the systemic issues, absolutely no relief. So I'm not exactly sure what that tells the doctor. Now, when the needle went through, and I got to see this after the nerve root block. They showed the video, and the needle went straight through behind the hardware into the area it needed to go into. But you could kind of see where that block, where the big kind of brick wall, if you will, of scar tissue was, because this needle is coming in and the medication's coming out of the needle, and almost like, a boat kind of parting these major waters. The medication just whoosh, went like that and around the scar tissue. So if I have nerve root entrapment, it never got to that nerve root. That's my biggest fear. So I am not going to think about that today because I don't know that that's the case, and I will see my doctor on a follow-up next Tuesday, and we'll go from there. I'm sure he's going to want to schedule another nerve root block. We'll talk about it. We'll see what's going to happen. So anyway, I just want to say thank you for following me, and thank you for your emails. I am getting back to everybody, I think, on a pretty regular basis. And not too much time in between, other than this last week where I was just, sidelined with, the cold and bronchitis, whatnot. So I want to tell everybody, thank you for watching. Please give this a thumbs up if you like this video, and look forward to KimberlyInRealLife.com. I am starting, finally, my website where my blog will reside and all of my other social media. So please look forward to that. I will be announcing it soon, and along with my video library, because this is about the same time last year when I had done all my research on getting my spinal fusion, choosing the doctor, doing all the research, so on and so forth. So it's a pretty interesting time of year, actually. I have a lot to share. So look forward to seeing you on KimberlyandRelive.com. But of course, always here on YouTube. So take care, and I will be getting back to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.